Ghost of Yotei. The sequel
Yes.
to Ghost of Tsushima. What are your thoughts?
I'm not in it. That's my first thought. What are my thoughts? I'm very excited. I already got the collector's edition.
Oh, sick.
Because these are still my friends. I really miss them. I really miss working with them.
Yeah.
When I texted them, do I get free? Do I get any codes? They might give me a code or something, whatever. But I was like, I love them and I love their work, and I know it's gonna be a great game. So collector's editions are limited, so I'm like, I might as well as the protagonist of the last one.
Of course.
It's like I should probably get the mask and stuff.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something that would be gifted to you,
I'm not expecting it, but
You're too
whatever.
humble. You're too humble.
Well, I didn't work on it at all this time.
Yeah.
That's partially why it's like I'm not expecting anything.
Have you met the lead actor in that, Erika Ishii?
I have, yeah, and I'm a big fan because she's on Dropout, and
Yeah.
it's like she actually came to a show that I was in, Cambodia Rock Band at the East West Players, and she came to opening. I invited her actually, and she came to opening, and so I got to talk to her and took some photos of it's like imaginary swords. Yeah. She's wonderful. Yeah.
Okay, so this was after the announcement and everything. Oh, cool. So
Yeah.
what did you give her any advice, or like what did you like? What was the conversation like?
Well, she was already done with probably for most. Yeah, by then she was already done. So yeah, there's no advice. And she's a pro. She was already in Mortal Kombat 1 with me. Yeah. So she didn't really ask for advice, and I don't really have any.
Yeah.
Well,
okay, how about this? Do you have any advice to give Erika now, as far as like embracing the fandom?
Again, she's such a pro. Like, she knows how to handle the haters. It seems like already online. So keep doing what you're doing. Really, she might have more experience than I do. But I'm hopeful, and I think we will do like Comic Cons, and I'll stick around with her, so it's like a ghost thing, probably.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. Then we can have a chat.
Did you read about the I guess the premise of Ghost of Yotei?
Yes, I skimmed through it. Yes.
Yeah. And so in comparison, you skimmed through it. It's literally just a block of information.
Yeah. Right. I think I read it.
It's very so when I read it, it's the premise is very similar to Assassin's Creed Shadows and Naoe's story, where it's like it's a story about revenge.
Right.
And so I guess I'm kind of curious in comparison to Ghost of Tsushima. Obviously you haven't played the game yet, but what do you think about like the core premise of Ghost of Yotei in comparison to Tsushima?
It's interesting. It's an interesting direction because Tsushima, obviously, there was some historical reference, loosely, right? And this one feels more all fiction, although I'm sure they've done their research and there's a lot of historical, interesting tidbits that are in the game. So yeah, I have no idea. I did think it was kind of weird once it came out that it was so similar to Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Yeah.
I'm like, did somebody did a little espionage and just like steal? Because even the bad guys I think they're called Onryos. They're both Onryos. Like, that's too close.
Yeah.
What happened? Ubisoft? What'd you do?
Well, they take place in the same period. Am I correct?
Oh, I don't know. Actually. I mean, if anything, Assassin's Creed, there's Oda Nobunaga, there's like historical figures, and I'm guessing with Ghost of Yotei there isn't that. Again, it's mostly fiction, and they have the liberty to tell the story their own way.
No, it's funny that you mentioned that. Like I guess it's just one of those things where it's like when you think of like samurai, like I feel like the easiest. Thought I had to burp. Oh, I did. Excuse me. Sorry.
Nice.
I think the easy. No, not nice.
Gross.
Thank you. There we go.
Yeah.
I think the easiest premise is just like a revenge plot. Like when it comes to like you look at like Kill Bill, you look at like various other I guess samurai movies.
Yes.
It's just a revenge story.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, you could think that they're copying, somebody's copying someone's homework, but at the same time, it's easier to just, it's a revenge plot,
Right. There's a lot of samurai stories that are like that. So yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. But some people are kind of like not happy about the collector's edition not having the physical disc. In the thing, and I think that's the new trend right now.
Yeah.
It's more digital, which I totally understand, but I totally understand the other part of like, I guess
wanting to have that physical,
old school, just want the
right, like Ghost of Yotei. I'd love to have that when GTA 6 finally comes out.
Oh wow!
I want to have that in my hands.
Sure, yeah.
I gotta let you know, you really got me through the pandemic.
Yes.
Little did you know. I mean, playing Ghost of Tsushima, that was it was my reintroduction to the outdoors.
Right. Because we forgot about.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. That game meant so much. So when you went into that particular project, did you know how huge of a franchise this would be?
No, absolutely not. Because I was just auditioning for a video game. Getting a lead in a video game is a big deal.
Yeah.
But even after working on the sound stage or the performance capture. It was cool, but I didn't know how much of a big deal it was until the first trailer came out. It wasn't until then that I realized and the fan reaction.
Yeah,
because Sucker Punch
this is massive, yeah.
And I was like, what? I didn't know Sucker Punch was this awesome.
As a matter of fact, I gotta let you know right now, Daisuke, I almost didn't recognize you when you walked into the studio because...
Right. I'm older?
No, silly. I usually play with this. You usually have that mask on. So it's for me, usually whenever I'm playing it, look at you now. I do Jin Sakai. I know you now. There he is. That's the man right there, everybody. Holy shit. I don't know who you are. I'm sorry. I don't. Who is this? Can you leave, please? I don't. No, I'm kidding. Stop. No.
I'm special too.
Okay, so tell me about your experience playing as yourself in Ghost of Tsushima.
As myself?
Yeah.
What do you mean? That's a character.
I'm sorry. Playing as Jin Sakai.
Jin Sakai, but my face.
Yeah, seeing your face in the game, seeing yourself on that screen.
Right.
I don't know if you have a 45 or an 85-inch screen, and then playing as someone that looks like you, a character that looks like you in the game.
It's surreal.
Yeah.
Even now, But it's a really cool thing. It's really cool. You can't really top that. Yeah. I don't know. I can't really describe it. I'm used to it because I played through the game. I'm on my 5th playthrough now because my parents got a PlayStation 5, even though they have no idea how to play it. So I think they thought that it would be easier.
Yeah.
So, they got the Ghost.
Wait a minute. Did they get the PlayStation 5 because you're in
kind of
Ghost of Tsushima?
Yeah. And I bought the game for them. They had the game just as a souvenir or whatever. But
it's a souvenir.
They started playing. They got stuck in the very first. They couldn't even get through the first prologue.
Yeah.
It's not even a mission. It's just part of the story.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I'll just play through it for you. So I started playing again, but I have to finish it whenever I'm at my parents' house now. Yeah.
That's so funny. So they were just like, nah, we can't do this in the prologue.
Yeah.
That sounds like me back when I used to play games growing up. So I didn't start completing games until I became an adult. But when I was a kid, I would play for 15 minutes. All right. As soon as I got stuck somewhere, I would just stop. And all right, I think I'm good. Let me go play with my action figures.
Well, video games are so different back then. I feel like you can't really. Some of those games, it's so difficult to finish, and you have a limited amount of continue. Once you run out of life, that's it.
Can you sign this for me real quick?
What am I signing?
Yeah, can you sign this?
Oh, yeah, you had this prepared. And
absolutely. This is the only reason why I wanted to have you here. Is so you action figure.
I'm going.
I'm kidding. No, please. Do you want to just have? You can have that one if you want.
No, this is yours.
No, you signed it and everything. It's clearly yours. You left your mark on it. I don't need it.
What?
Yeah, you left your mark on it. See, all that scribble stuff. That's yours.
You don't want my autograph?
You just devalued it with the scribbles.
You think so? This is cheaper now that I've signed it. That's what you're saying. I don't know why this is making me so sad.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.